Okay, so it is March 21, and I believe I said something about all the snow being melted. Well, look here. Now, I guess they say that if it comes in, March comes in like a lamb, it goes out like a lion, but it's not the end of March yet. It did come in like a lamb, so I'm expecting the end of the month to have another snowfall. But, yeah, anyway, you can see pretty much we've got a good layer going on. And I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the snowfall is still coming down pretty good. It's just about 10 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, I was actually quite surprised when I woke up to see the rooftops across the street were white. So, anyways, yeah, not really too much more to do here with the video. You can see we've got a lot of snow. Who knows how long it's going to go on and how deep it's going to get. Last time I was videotaping and taking pictures, I forgot to show you the fencing we got. So we've got a big roll of it there. I think there's 50 feet of it on there. And whatever's left over from the fence I'm going to use to make a trellis for my cucumbers. And we've got these great big long dark green rods or whatever. And they go down in the ground quite deep, so that's going to be fun putting together. So anyway, I do have some changes with the plants. I'm not going to videotape that. I'll just go in and take some pictures of the plants and write a new blog post for you. So see you later. Alright, so we're inside. And yes, I know I just said that I wasn't going to videotape this, but anybody who followed me last year knows I'm famous for changing my mind constantly. So here are the tomatoes. Now I noticed, I don't know, 2 days ago that they were starting to sprout. So just in a couple of days, look at how they've come along. I probably should have taken pictures of that, but I really didn't think it was that much of a change at the time that would warrant it, but I probably should have, and I think I'm going to be more on top of the photo taking in the future. So, the beefsteak, this is the beefsteak, these 2 rows right here. You can see how they're sprouting up really nicely. And then over to the organic sweetie. They were the first to come out. And I have 6 of those as well, so that's what the organic sweetie looks like. And then on over to the tumblers. So I've only got 3 of those, so well, there's a 4th one kind of coming out right in there. I don't know if you can see that. Just a little tiny sprout right there. But these 2 at the bottom are empty, and the 2 at the back look like they're popping up pretty good. So now I gotta put some water in my peppers. Peppers are pretty darn slow to grow. I noticed that the very first time I ever had a garden, probably about wow, more than 10 years ago, that peppers took forever to grow, and I didn't know that at the time, and I just put seeds in my garden probably around July, and I never got anything out of that. A couple of little plants, but nothing to harvest. And now the broccoli, which is ridiculous. Just look at that. I could get nothing in the garden last year. And now this looks like I'm going to have broccoli before I even have it outside. So I'm going to actually replant that into these peat pots that I found. I'm going to have to get some more of those as well. I found those in my locker, so broccoli's going in there today. And the cantaloupe. Look at that. So the cantaloupe is really doing well already. I don't think it sprouted that fast in the garden last year. And again, I think I'm chalking this up to the earth that's in the yard. So I've got 3 on the right that have started to come up. I've got on the side where I have 6, I've got 4. The outside row, all 3 of them, and the top one on the inside row. And I think when I was planting the broccoli, I must have spilled a seed over into the cantaloupe section, because I have that one broccoli sprout sticking up there. So everything's doing well, and I'm going to get this up on the blog. See ya later. Okay, this is just a quick little add-on to the weather report. It had stopped snowing earlier, but now, as of about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we're getting these big chunks. What we had come down earlier stopped, and then it turned to rain, and it looked like everything was melting. But now you can see we're getting these great big gigantic flakes. And it's sticking again, so although it's not sticking on the road, so probably this will melt pretty easy.